There's that old saying, work hard, play harder. Well, I like to think of it a little bit differently. Work hard, relax harder. I'm here today introducing one of my favorite top producing realtors, Jessie, to my favorite spa in downtown. I can't wait to show you guys what Isabela is all about. Jessie, every time I'm downtown, you always get to bring me to your favorite spots.
Absolutely.
But today is a little bit different because I got to bring you to my favorite spot in downtown
You
today.
did.
I'm very excited. We're here with LA, who's one of the co-owners of my favorite spa, Isabela. So thanks for having us today.
Yes, you're welcome.
Yeah, thank you.
So Jessie, I know that it's, not very well known, but you are a big fan of spas, aren't you?
A little bit, I grew up with some older sisters, so yeah, we have to take care of ourselves. I was taught well, I guess.
It's very important. So tell us the kind of the vision or why you guys started Isabela.
So really, in my time playing in the NFL, I was exposed to getting massages twice a week, so before the game and after the game. And so once I retired from the NFL, me and my wife were looking at different opportunities and things that we could do to further our really our business adventures. So initially we were looking for spas because, I was thinking massage really, and so once we were kind of looking into it, we were exposed to the MedSpa industry, which really kind of lets you heal somebody's whole body. You're not really kind of like doing patchwork or like mechanic work where you're doing something and then sending them off to somebody else, So with the MedSpa, you're really able to have medical professionals, spa professionals, and really be able to hit all the concerns people have. So what we focus on here is really just results-driven experiences. So somebody's gonna come in with a concern, come in with a goal, and really what we do with our treatment menu is try to provide that result. So our treatment menu really spans from med spa treatments, spanning from Botox to laser hair removal to fillers, vitamin injections. Then we have skincare as far as age prevention and anti-aging treatments and massage and body treatments as well. We also offer acupuncture and wellness treatments to really provide that result. So somebody's gonna come in, there's a lot of spas and things that, you go and you put the robe on and you kick your feet up and you sit in the hot tub and hang out all day and you have a great time, and there's a place for that, but we're here for results. So somebody's gonna come in for a specific reason, wanting a specific goal achieved, and then we're gonna find really with our menu and our treatment protocols and our programs a way to achieve that.
I think that's so important, and I love the fact that you're touching on that this is a med spa. Right. So I know, I've gotten so many services here, and you actually have to talk to a nurse practitioner or doctor before you get any treatment here, right?
Right. So really, when our guests come in their first visit, they're going to provide or go through a full consultation with a medical director, or really with our nurse practitioner. And then they're going to go through an initial visit with our nurse. And really on that visit, the nurse is looking to address everything. So it's that one time that you can close the door, pull up that mirror, and kind of talk about everything on your face or everything on your body or everything that you're dealing with that you don't like or that you want to improve. And then really what we do and our professional team does is figure out a way to get you there.
I think that's so important.
That's great. That guidance that, you go into a place, you're like, all right, where do I start? Where are the questions I have that could kind of lead you to, based off your goals, where you need to be and go.
Yeah, I learn stuff every day in here because everybody, like all of our therapists are so specialized in their different knowledges. So it's like, I came in thinking I know one thing and I'm like, oh wait, I'm using the wrong skincare at home. I need to be using something else, and so I get, like, Alexi will put me on a different regimen, and so different things like that. So it's fun to be a part of it and have your really the roots on the ground here.
So Jessie has not had any services here yet. So if Jesse's going to be a first-time client, he's walking in. What do you kind of recommend what the process is?
So the process really, I guess, is, really we have treatments for everybody. So all walks of life, whether you're 18 and you're just, concerned on acne, whether you're 30 years old and it's like, I see those wrinkles coming, I need to do something. We really have something for everybody. So really, depending on where you're at, kind of in your cycle, we really guide you there. So we get you in. If you're looking for a more aggressive treatment as far as Botox or something like that, we pair you with a nurse and kind of guide you through the steps there. If you're looking for more of a preventative or more of a progressive treatment program, we kind of get you with an esthetician, guide you that way.
Okay.
Well, and I know that you have a really stressful career, Jessie, so maybe a good,
Are you saying I'm getting some wrinkles?
I was going to say you needed a massage, but...
No, I see, like...
Couple of some white hairs?
So if I was the nurse, I'd be like, okay, we need a little something here in the crow's area. We got the wrinkles here up in the forehead. We'll get you right, though, don't worry.
Mom,
we'll get you right.
they'll take care of me, don't
Truth
worry.
by LA on camera. Well, I love it. And I love that you guys also offer a wide array of different products.
Right.
So you could come here, really get your services done, enjoy your time in here, and take away some of the best skincare that's not offered everywhere else.
Right, and that's really back to the results and really the foundation of what we're doing is, it's just like the gym. You can't go to a gym one time, hit the gym hard for an hour and think you're gonna look good all summer. You know, you gotta have a system, a process, and a regimen.
Yeah.
You know, so really once you come in, we figure out the products that are gonna, on a day-to-day basis, help you to get there and see those results in the mirror. And so that's really what we don't wanna have something that you can just get off of Amazon or go into and buy off the shelf. We wanted to find something so we hand-picked all of our products, so to make sure that every concern that's out there, we're able to kind of pinpoint.
And you guys are located really centrally downtown.
Yes.
Great parking over here, so if somebody wants to come visit, it's open. Should people make appointments? Like, how does that work?
Definitely, for your best experience, you want to make an appointment. You want to pair you with the right person, and then really set you up for success. So, setting up your initial appointment, our front desk staff will take care of you, guide you through your whole experience, welcome you. Or I should be talking to you. You've been here.
I'll be the first one.
Welcome you through the whole process, kind of educate you on where you're at, where you want to go, and then figure out, really what to do, how to do it.
That's good, because as a male and not really knowing the spa environment besides some massages and other minor stuff, but you don't know where to begin. So you come in, it can be kind of intimidating for a man or somebody that's never been to a place. So that's nice that you kind of walk us through that whole process.
And we see a lot of men, so yeah.
Busy professionals. Well, Jesse, you are the expert of downtown, and that's of course where we are today. Tell us a little bit about the market and what's happening out there in the real estate world.
Our market's doing very well right now, especially if you're a buyer. I think this is probably the best time to really dive in. Our interest rates are still at historic lows. There's some great opportunities. Actually, right now I have a beautiful property. It's a designer John Cito loft in Little Italy. 3-story stack loft, 18-foot floor ceiling windows, rooftop deck, beautiful property. It's on the market now, and great opportunities for buyers, whether you're a young professional looking to live downtown, have a lifestyle downtown, walkability, second vacation home, Arizona, Nevada, escaping that heat, or Colorado, now don't be escaping that winter. Beautiful opportunities. Great property.
That's amazing. Well, I am looking forward to relaxing at the spa here and hanging out for a while. So LA, thank you so much for having Jesse and I here today. And Jesse, as always, I'm glad to introduce you to my new favorite places.
It's gonna be my new home.
I can't wait to see where you're gonna take me next in downtown. Thank you, you guys.
Thank you. Take care.
As we all know, San Diego is a beautiful city, and it does an incredible job about blending the old history and the brand new. I'm here to meet Jesse Salas, and this place is sure to pack a punch. Jesse, I'm incredibly excited to be here. There's so much great stuff at this location. We're in East Village?
Yes, we're in East Village, but we're actually in a particular district in East Village, Maker's Quarter. So probably the first time you've heard of Maker's Quarter.
Yes, first time.
I guarantee you it's not going to be the last.
Okay.
So we're here with an amazing host today. Our host today is Jodi here at Punch Bowl Social.
Hi.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah,
Thanks for coming.
thank you.
Thank you.
This place is absolutely incredible. 3 years in the making.
Roughly, yeah.
And the cool thing is the building has been here for quite a long time. If you want to touch a little bit on the history.
Sure. This is the iconic and historic Coliseum. This was a boxing gym back in the 30s and heyday in the 40s and 50s. There are boxing records that are held in this building that still have not been beat today, which is so cool.
You can almost hear the crowd cheering and roaring.
You can, and that's kind of what lends to the openness of our building, so that you can hear and feel that excitement.
Yes. And
So-
it's a huge building, but you have done such an incredible job filling it and making every bit of it unique. So there's so much history you kept, and you said there was 5 elements, I believe?
Yeah, so there's 5 elements to our design that we refer to as dirty modern.
I love it.
Dirty
Me
modern.
too.
That's great. Yeah.
So good. So the 5 elements that make up the decor within the building, as you're walking around and noticing, you'll never see a room that fits one. It all blends together. It is industrial, mid-modern, Victorian, old abandoned mountain lodge / camp, and then the 5th element is our nod to the city.
Okay.
Not one of our locations ever looks the same because we always take a nod from our design to lend and be within the neighborhood and the city.
Yeah.
So this is, all of the decor is very unique to this building, to San Diego. You'll see that throughout the building, but there's a lot of boxing nods within wallpaper and decor that way. San Diego with, again, wallpaper and fixtures, and everywhere you look, it lends to, let's just be honest, it's like the perfect Instagram.
It really is
It's
an
the
Instagram
perfect-
backdrop for
Yeah.
photo after photo. I've seen it, and like you mentioned, there's so many subtle little secrets, little hints
Yeah.
here that lend to what was here. Like you mentioned, the boxing ring. The one I like, one of my favorites, was the sucker punch wallpaper.
Yep.
Something that you would never think of. You'd look at that wallpaper and never think twice, but there's a meaning behind it, as there's a meaning with everything here.
Yes. And then you'll see some of the original elements over by our front entrance. We have the original ticket booth and ticket windows. So that's all natural to the building. And so we wanted to make sure we preserved that with
And
the
the
community.
VIP seating.
Yes.
And then we have the bar, you said, is one of the main focuses. And
Yes.
it's originally where the ring was. Is that correct?
Correct. So our 360 bar is the heart of our restaurant and of our space. And within the decor of the where the bar is, that is where the rink was and where the fights and bouts would happen. But the decoration and decor around, we utilized the existing and the original stadium seating.
Yeah,
So that lends into the walls. And then what you would refer to the VIP seating is the VIP seating around the rink. So you can hang out and sit in the original seats.
I love this place because you can have a gathering of friends or even make friends, because I feel like you can kind of migrate into something a little different, and then, oh, we want to go up to the upstairs bar, and every place lends its own unique style, whether you want to sit by the fire or go karaokeing. It's
Yeah.
just an incredible place to be.
Well, you mentioned you don't really have to bar hop because
Yeah,
you're here. You could be on this side of the location,
Yeah.
and then all of a sudden you're on the other side, and there's something completely different with another bar for you. It's awesome. I love that. Really love that. Everything is here.
And then we came in the main entrance, which is your diner.
Yes.
So you also have incredible food. You're
Yes.
known for your food.
Yes.
And what I love is you have an award-winning chef, James Beard award-winning chef. Tell us about that.
Chef Hugh Atchison is our culinary partner and an incredible person to work with. His philosophy behind his creations and what he lends to our menu is just incredible. Everything is from scratch, minimal ingredients to really focus and hone in on the actual taste and flavor instead of adding a bunch of things.
Yep.
It is really about the ingredients that make the item. It is everything from gluten-free fried chicken,
Which I love.
which is legitimately
Free.
gluten-free. So if you are celiac, we prepare it in separate oil in a separate area so that we can protect that. From our knockoff burger, which I'm just going to leave it at that.
Okay, you gotta try it
The
though. You gotta
knockoff
try it.
burger. We did bring our Frito pie, which is made right in the Frito bag, because why wouldn't it be?
I know, that's so cool.
Again, those subtle differences, right? That
Yes.
make all the difference in the world.
do.
That's why we're
They
here.
really do. We have our NA drinks that we have as well. So we have, on the healthy side, we have our superfood grain bowl, which is not only beautiful and hearty to look at, but it is a whole protein. It has more protein in it than a steak.
Wow.
So yeah, it's incredible. So you can really, if you're, working towards that healthy lifestyle, we've got food and drink for you throughout the whole building.
And I love that you said you also have non-alcoholic drinks that are beautiful and look like alcoholic drinks, so people don't feel left out and they can feel inclusive, still have an incredible time,
Yep.
and have a beautiful cocktail.
Absolutely. Not all craft cocktails, or I should say craft mocktails. You can still have this great craft drink minus the alcohol if if that's not what you're into.
Yeah, I love that. It doesn't single anybody out. They don't look
No.
like the red flag with a water in their hand. They can actually enjoy themselves, and it's not alcoholic. I love that.
So our scratch kitchen and craft beverage are the cornerstones of our business. We just keep you here, or we refer to as the sticky factor that you don't leave.
Ooh, I like that.
The
yeah.
sticky factor is our gaming and entertainment, because you can have a great meal and some great craft cocktails, and then instead of leaving and going somewhere else, you can wander and visit another bar or go bowl and have, pick up an activity or bring back a board game to your own dinner table and just play.
Absolutely. And speaking of sticky factor, not only is it called Punch Bowl and your in a boxing building,
Yes.
Coliseum. But the punch bowl you mentioned also has 5 elements too. So
Yes.
I don't think that that was by accident.
No, everything is kind of that play on words and piece to it, but Punch Bowl Social. So to give you a small history around that,
Please.
in the Victorian times, that lends to our decor, your social events were around the punch bowl. And so back in the Victorian days, that is where you came, so the 5 elements that create punch, and if it's not the 5 elements, it's not punch.
It's not punch.
It's
Okay,
not
I
punch.
know this. Yeah.
So you have strong, weak, sweet, sour, and spice.
Okay.
So you got to have those 5 elements to create a punch recipe. So
And it actually comes in like your grandmother's old punch bowl, right? And you serve with a ladle.
Yes.
That's just awesome.
You've literally
punch
thought
cups,
of everything.
punch bowl, whole deal.
So Jesse and I, as we got to tour this place a little bit, have been racking our brains to maybe figure out a little friendly competition. I think it's time to have a little bout
I think
between
so.
me and you.
I'm ready. I'm ready if you're ready. Let's do
So
it.
thank you so much. We're going to
Absolutely.
explore this and have a little friendly competition.
Love it.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you.
You are my fire, the one desire. And you say, I want it that way. Deep down inside of me, I never wanted you to say that I want it that way. 'Cause I want it that way. High five. There you go.
So Priscilla, thank you so much for bringing me to Mission Hills, right?
I know, this is one of my favorite neighborhoods, and actually I have a surprise for you, Tawnie.
Oh.
So get ready.
I love it. And this place is so cute.
Oh, it's incredible. I got to know Mission Hills because I sold a house to a friend of mine here 2 years ago, and I got to know they have incredible restaurants like The Patio, Brooklyn Girl, and one of the coolest places in San Diego, Cinema Under the Stars. You can bring a bottle of wine. They show classic movies from Thursday through Sunday, and it's really fun.
Well, you had me at bottle of wine, so I'm really excited about that.
I know, I love it.
And everything here is just so cute and quaint and has so much personality.
It does, and you have easy access to the freeway. You're about 20 minutes from the beach, close to Little Italy, Hillcrest, San Diego downtown, and some of the homes here, they have one of the most beautiful views of San Diego. So you can't go wrong.
So the whole time we're walking, all I can think about is you have a surprise for me.
Oh, get ready. It's, you know, we're always on the go, busy, and sometimes we don't take time to take care of ourselves. So get ready because you're getting a great facial today.
Oh yes, I
with
love
one
it.
of my close friends. So you're really in for a treat.
I'm an extra special hand.
Yes.
I love it.
Yes.
Well, thank you so much for my surprise, Priscilla. I'm very excited to be here.
I am excited to bring you here. This is my friend Isabela. She's also from Brazil like me, and we met through mutual friends, and she does an amazing facial. So you're really in for a huge surprise, and relax and just relax after a busy day.
Oh, I love it. I need to relax. And if I can look anything like you ladies and your beautiful skin, it's definitely a testament of your services.
Thank you so much. I'm so excited to have you here. You're not only going to be relaxed, but you're also going to look awesome. So it's going to be a double
Even more
take.
beautiful.
Oh,
Even more
thank
beautiful.
you.
Yes.
So how did you get started and how long have you been here?
It has been about over 10 years.
Wow.
And I became an esthetician and opened up Isabela Skincare. But I started in a very young age when I really had major skin issues. And I wanted to find solutions at home to take care of my skin. So I would dig into studying skin and solutions and potions and different lotions to make my skin look better.
Yeah. So I'm sure, and I mean, you can attest to this, as women and men, we try everything to have beautiful skin.
We do.
But it really has to start deeper within. So I'm happy to be here. And you're a huge client of Isabela's,
I am.
including
I've
a
been
friend.
coming here for quite a while right now, and she's amazing, and it's just nice to relax. You know, we're always on the go.
Yes.
And so it's nice to relax, and she's just perfect.
And what are some of your services and your favorite things that you provide for your clients?
So I've been known for doing customized facials. So my favorite thing is when you come in, I cater to your skin needs
I love
and
that.
what you're looking for. So it's almost like a la carte to your skin needs.
Yeah,
yes. And I do corrective facials, so we're not only gonna feel great, but also we're gonna address your skin concerns. We also do, being Brazilian, I couldn't help but get into Brazilian sugaring. So I do
yes.
hair removal as well.
Well, I wish I could say that as beautifully as I do.
It's needed, but yeah.
And then how do you like everything here? What's your favorite thing to get when you come
The
here?
facials. I like the process. She's explained as she goes what she's doing, which is really nice. And it's relaxing, and I feel refreshed when I finish my treatment. And it's just, yeah.
And I love that you said it was customized because I've only had one facial. There wasn't a lot of explaining, so I love that you explained in the process and what's happening while you're doing it, what it's benefiting, so that's great, the education as well.
I think because I've got so many facials through my life, I kind of really know what people wanted. I
Yes.
feel like they wanted the explanation, they want the pampering, they want the results. So I feel
It's
like
nice to know what they're doing as they're
Yeah.
doing, you know?
Just magic.
Magic, yeah. It's not just boom, but
Which is great too. So how do you like being in this area in particular?
oh my gosh, this location is so amazing. I get a variety of different people, from moms to business owners to independent entrepreneurs. So it's a variety of different people, and they're all very cultured, and they like good things. So I feel like I'm a good fit for the neighborhood.
You are a good fit. You're a great fit.
well, and your clientele also is not just from this area. Like I come from Carmel Valley, and
True.
to get facial with Isabela.
After a while, we just start getting clients from different regions because they're looking for someone that can do what I fortunately provide. So it's nice.
Well, I love
And
it.
it's easy to park. It's really easy access to the freeway. So
I get to receive this extra special treatment because Priscilla is your great friend, but how can everybody else book with you and find you?
they can find me online at isabelaskincare.com, and they can book via text, or they can book it online at isabelaskincare.com.
And you are personally doing all of the treatments, right?
Every single facial, every single treatment I do.
And it's appointment only.
It's by appointment only, so you have to make an appointment. You cannot just walk in.
That's great. And then you get the time that the customer deserves, the actual treatment. And so we have an extra special offer, right, for everyone?
Well,
Yes.
if you mention our episode Priscilla and Isabela at Lifestyle, Isabela is going to give 20% off all the sugaring treatments.
Very nice.
Wow, that's incredible.
That's incredible.
It's summertime. We still have some bikini season ahead.
So it's San Diego. We're in bikini all year
Right?
long, pretty
True,
much.
true.
So
It's a deal.
it's a deal.
So I can't wait any longer. I am ready for my facial. A little hesitant to take this makeup off, but I'm ready for my facial.
No,
so it's
you're not
worth
going to
it.
regret, Tawnie. I
Okay.
swear, it's great. You're
Let's
going to
do
love
this.
it. Let's do it. God, you look amazing.
I feel amazing, and if she can make me look good with no makeup on camera, she's definitely a magical woman.
She is. I'm so happy you like the surprise.
Thank you.
You're welcome.